episode of 5 Minutes of Finance. I'm going to try to stick to 5 minutes. I think I went to about 6 last week. But let's get it rolling. So we talked about having a financial revelation, reviewing your finances, and then reflecting on some of the things that you pondered on or journaled about. And so from there, today we're going to talk about mindset. And so after you've reflected on where you are and where you want to be, I want you to kind of get raw. And again, these are some, we could go a little bit deeper in thought, individually, but that's where we'll come to either the group or one-on-one coaching. But just to give you guys some general ideas of, the process of the financial journey. And some things that I would be helping to hold you accountable for and to help walk you through the journey. So it's time to get raw. Mindset. Before you can increase your credit score or reduce your debt or increase your savings or whatever it is that you want to do with your finances, you've got to get the proper mindset. Having a proper mindset or a proper perspective about finances is basically the foundation to altering your current financial state. So if we think about YOLO, and I talked about YOLO before, you only live once, for those of you who don't know what that is. So you could look at YOLO with the mindset of, I can't take money with me to my grave, so why not spend it? Why not live it up? Or you can look at YOLO from a perspective of, I only have one life to make sure that I am financially stable and to make a different or to make different financial decisions that will help me live a more financially secure life and in the future, and set a precedent for future generations, or just to be more stewardful, to steward your finances better. That's a lot. So you can look at it from two different perspectives. Just because you might need to cut out eating out or cut out partying for a short period of time does not mean that in the future you won't be able to enjoy yourself once you get back on track and get into a better financial position. And again, I talked about before about, treating yourself. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself, but if you've got overdue bills, or you got past due bills, or you got a mountain of debt, you should not be treating yourself on a regular basis. Before you can pursue a new goal, you have to begin thinking in or with a new perspective. Now keep in mind, just because it gets real and raw, when you're thinking about or looking at your finances, so we can get angry, we can get overwhelmed, but it does not mean that it's time to give up. It doesn't mean like, what, I got all this debt and I can't take the money to the grave anyway, so whatever, I'm just gonna know that's not the attitude, that's not the posture that we want to have when it comes to our finances, especially if you are someone who is in a relationship, you're married, or you have kids, or you want to have kids, or you want to be in a relationship. You've got to alter your mindset now for your future, and for your future generations, or the future grandchildren, or your nieces, or anybody that you plan to mentor. We've got to take that anger and those feelings of overwhelmingness and place them, somewhere else. And won't get into that, but wherever it is that you use to find peace or to calm yourself down, you've got to take those and throw those over there. Understanding the importance of financial acuity will allow you to become more free in your finances, in your mind, and free spiritually. Once you have that ground foundation, it'll allow you, basically, as I say, when you know better, you do better. You'll be free from condemnation, guilt, shame, or fear once you get over the mindset or the negative mindset that you have, or lack of financial mindset or awareness that you have. You have to know what your financial addictions are, what your weaknesses are when it comes to finances are, in order to alter your lifestyle, in order to change your habits. Yes, adjustments are going to be necessary, but hard work pays off in the end, So I hope, that gave you a little bit of insight as to the beginning of a financial journey or financial freedom journey, or the beginning of a new financial habits, or just financial awareness. Happy weekend, guys.